This is Koneko Cat Cafe. The idea is originally from Japan, and I was traveling in Japan a couple years ago and went to my first cat cafe because I love cats. I have 3 cats. And I ended up falling in love with the idea. The biggest challenge is probably just familiarizing people with the concept, because many people have never been to or even heard of a cat cafe. So kind of coming in and making the experience flow and feel intuitive is something that's still being shaped in the first couple of weeks of the opening. It's funny because people sometimes walk by and see that we have artwork related to cats on the wall, and I think they seem to believe that it's like a cat-themed cafe, and then they come in and actually look around and realize that we have adoptable, real cats here.
So this is where to find all the crazy cat people. All the crazy cat people in New York.
This is the first cat cafe that has a fully integrated food and beverage program, which is typically how they're done in other cat cafes that I've seen across the world. The menu is inspired by Japanese food. My background is actually as a cook, and I developed the menu myself. It's a lot of kind of small bites, things that pair well with coffee, tea, beer, and wine, and kind of a mix of sweets and some savory things. Right now I think there are about a dozen cat cafes all across the US, so I hope that it's something that catches on and becomes more mainstream, because the difference between American and many Asian cat cafes is that American cat cafes have adoptable cats, whereas in Japan the cats typically live there for their whole lives or most of their lives. So I think the rescue component of American cat cafes is super important, and it's kind of a new approach to adoption, because many people, if they go to the public shelters, are seeing cats kind of at their worst, malnourished, sick, and here they're calm and in a cat-friendly environment, and that allows for their personalities to shine, and I think ultimately entices people to adopt the cats. We have little cat doors, and there's a ramp connecting the 2 levels, and yeah, the spaces for them were just visitors. We have 14 cats, and we're planning to have 20 total. We work with 3 different rescues, and they specialize in pulling cats from the city's at-risk euthanasia list. Hundreds of cats every month are put down, and they kind of rescue them at the 11th hour. We have 3 applications that are in all within the first week, so hopefully it's a sign of things to come.